And welcome back here to our last week here in the PPL. We I think we are out of playoffs at this point. So yeah, let's have some fun. We are playing against Nexus. Honestly, super hyped for this game. Honestly, I've been watching his content like for a good long while now, and honestly, I'm super happy to finally play him. So yeah, let's make this one a very fun one. So first up, we are bringing Iron Boulder with the Terra Electric this week, so we are not getting paralyzed from something like Body Slam, Jirachi and stuff, and we can basically get a free, get some free setup going there. Mighty Cliff Claws Combat basically hits the entire team for some incredible damage. Only something like Belly Bolt and Sinister can truly actually take a hit at +2 fairly comfortably. But we can also shut them down with our second to last move, Taunt here, and just boost our attack with SD as our last slot. We are booster energy and basically outspeed the entire team, which is pretty nice, to be honest. And yeah, this basically allows us to not get revenge killed by something like a Scarf Roaring Moon, which honestly doesn't look too bad against our team. Then next up, we have SD Scissor. We are going all in with the setup this week. And you might have guessed right at this point, we are going to bring dual screens. But yeah, that at a later point in time. We are faster than a speed creeping Sinister and can basically nuke that thing with a +2 dual wing beat. And yeah, we just run dual step with Bullet Punch and Bug Bite this week. We don't want to switch out with U-turn because we don't want to make our setup pointless basically. And yeah, this is also our highest damaging move in Bug Bite. We are running Cover Cloak actually, so we cannot get something like Fire Punch Burnt from the Jirachi, which he could realistically run, to be honest, just to fish for some burns there. And yeah, this also allows us to just click Bug Bite and don't get walled by potentially Iron Head and Wish Protect. Then next up, next setup sweeper, let's go. Terra Fairy Hydreigon. Honestly, there is no single mon that actually appreciates the step combination of Dark and Fairy, so we are running those, and is probably going to be our target Terra mon this week. And yeah, sub nasty plot, so we can actually get some funny setup going if he doesn't want to run how's it called, Whirlwind on the Tinglu. Then we basically can see free setup on that thing if we have something like screens up. And yeah, we honestly, this was supposed to be something like our HP should have been like divisible by 4, but as you can see, I kind of fucked up during gene building, and yeah, so we are running. So we have to basically sub one more time, but that shouldn't really hurt us that much. Then next up, Heatran. This is basically one of our 3 leads that we could potentially just pull, and yeah, I want to get up rocks pretty early into the game and potentially burn something with Will-O-Wisp. Taunt, so we may deny some more hazards from something like the Glimora, which he could potentially just do, or the Tinglu. And we are actually just running mono attacking Earth Power as our last move slot, so we could actually threaten the Glimora and basically do some super effective damage against Jirachi and something like that. We are also rocking out with Flame Body as our ability, so if the Jirachi wants to like Dread Butt or U-turn around, then we get a nice shot at basically burning that thing. And if Heatran does his job so well like last week, then yeah, you well know that thing is going to proc 100% of the time. Then second to last mon is going to be finally our screener in Sandy Shocks. Full on support this week with Thunder Wave, Spikes, and dual screens. Just basically max speed. Rest went into defense, so we can outspeed and get our screens up. Thunder Wave, super annoying for Nexus. Only thing that really bugs us is basically the Tinglu, but honestly, we are not doing shit to that thing anyway. So honestly, might as well try and get some nice spikes and stuff up if that thing is in. And then lastly, I had to bring in Zora Kizui. Honestly, this one has been doing so freaking well over the course of the season. Honestly, I'm a fucking Zora Kizui Glazer now. What a motherfucking golden mon. Yeah. We are rocking out with Bitter Malice, Hyper Voice, Low Kick, and Substitute. Low Kick basically ensures us some more consistent damage on something like the Roaring Moon and the Tinglu, which honestly, I don't want to worry about Focus Blast hitting or something like that. And yeah, Substitute basically allows us to potentially bluff some other mons and hopefully get a sub up relatively early into the game. And yeah, that should basically allow us to yeah, scout more freely against this team. This is going to be our team for this week, and I'll see you guys once the battle starts. And there we go. I am super hyped. And there, oh, there's a belly boat. Let's go. I'm a big belly boat believer. What a fucking great mod. Also, continuing the tradition of saying fucking every second sentence. Oh no Chirachi. Okay, awesome. Now, like, half of my items just got invalidated. What the fuck do I want to lead off with? Like, I guess Zorok, perhaps, maybe could do that. Potentially disguise it as Hydragon or something like that. If the Tinglu wants to lead off. Honestly, kind of like the idea. Just getting some early damage. Could also potentially just disguise it as a Zazor, because Tinglu probably needs to switch out from that thing. Honestly, I kind of like the idea of threatening the usual idea of draft legal player clicking U-turn. Honestly, let's fucking go. Let's just fucking go. Next has Terra, Grass, Sinister, and Water Duck. Honestly, I kind of like that. Okay, Tinglu. Honestly, perfect. Perfect. Don't want to get up a sub. I kind of want to get up a sub. Potentially dealing some huge damage on something that wants to switch it. Want to sub? I just want to fucking sub. I just want to fucking sub. Maybe see what he wants to do. Oh yeah, if I groan or something like that, that's because like I got the fucking meanest back pain of my life today. Like I was literally just writhing like on my freaking sofa. And my neighbors probably now think that I am some sort of very crazy person. Well, they gotta deal with it. Yeah. But yeah. Now I just wanna like see what he wants to do there. Please don't stay in. Please don't stay in. Please. Also, please don't be weakness policy. Okay. Okay. Stone Edge. Okay. Wild. That's very interesting. Stone Edge. Well, could potentially go into Hydragon. Like, it doesn't really do that much damage, to be honest. Could perhaps also just switch into you. I don't know about it. Like, how much does Stone actually do to us? Tinglu. Let me see. To our lovely Zora Kazooie. Stone Edge. That doesn't really do that much, to be honest. We should actually live a hit, but also I don't really want to trigger some shit. And honestly, that motherfucker always should live the hit. So I'm just gonna go to probably get up a spike, I guess, and perhaps maybe a screen or something like that. Roger. That's completely fine with me. I'm just gonna get up a reflect and wanna mitigate some damage. Because there's probably an earthquake coming up. It is. Maybe it's an AV Tingu. God damn, that was so much fucking damage. But do we need anything else though? Honestly, I'd rather get up a spike. Yeah, I'd rather get up a spike there. Spike up. Let's go. Get some damage going. He's probably going to be AV, I guess. Probably, like the way he's playing it. Looks very AV-esque. So, now, do I wanna go into Scissor now? Perhaps get an SD up? Honestly, I kind of like the idea. Let's go. Let's go. I kind of like the idea of just getting up an SD there. I'm just gonna get up an SD. Just gonna be really cheeky there. Perhaps do some damage. Some hopefully crazy damage though. Can we actually like kill the belly bone potentially at +2 if he receives some chip damage there? Probably not, but we should put it in range of basically everything, which honestly, I take that. I definitely take that. Okay, stays in. Maybe Ruination. Or do you just wanna... Oh, jump. Awesome. Free bug bite. Free bug bite. Let's go. Now he knows the other guy was Aura, sweet. But honestly, I don't really care. I don't really care, to be honest, about that thing getting something. Zora Kisui is still fucking great. Because we could set threaten some huge better molasses and stuff. And honestly, this bug bite is going to fucking nuke somebody. Yeah, that shit is going to nuke somebody. Let's just switch the night out. Wait, is this the fabled Sash Tinglu? I sure hope. I sure hope that's not the case. That would be honestly, that would be fucking fire. Sash Tinglu. Motherfucker is going to take it anytime. Okay, awesome. We get some free damage onto somebody. So who's it gonna be? Belly Boat. Honestly, best case scenario. Best case scenario. Please, please no static, please. Rocky, okay. Okay, no static, let's go. Don't wanna really do it. We did, no we don't. We just wanna click Bite again. I'm just gonna click it again. Obviously breaking that thing, pretty huge for Boulder. And also Boulder looking mad zesty. If we can get off an LSD, then okay, that's fucking amazing. That would be fucking amazing. Okay, got the static. Honestly, that was inevitable, kind of. But now we can potentially, hopefully, at least get some chip onto somebody. And if something like a Kukwabel, that would be amazing. Because that thing is fucking scary as balls. And we definitely need some chip for our dragon there. Please don't set up on me. I am scared. Second jump. I do just bullet punch him. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna bullet punch. Honestly, getting some massive chip onto that thing is also freaking crazy there. Cause honestly, it just makes Boulder so much better. Yeah, Boulder is just going to get so much better if we can actually get a hit on that thing. Coco Blocko! Hit him! And hit him hard. Please. Let's actually knock us out there with the Shadow Ball. Probably not, like, he has to actually be somewhat invested or he's got Hex. Otherwise he actually cannot knock us out there. So we could have probably just went for doing it, I guess. I guess that could have been a thing, but damn, that was some crazy damage. That was some crazy ganache. But that motherfucker's low. That motherfucker's now very, very low. Does my dragon just knock you out? Can my dragon knock you out if you Terra? Hi Dragon. Should knock them out, I guess. I guess Zorok is probably better than cause Bitter Malice always kills that motherfucker. Let's just go for it. I think let's just go for it. Oh, then I go for you. Ha! Difficult, yeah. Because we could also just, I guess, set up on that thing. Also, yeah, I think I'm gonna I think we're just gonna go Zora, obviously. Because afterwards we may just potentially get some setup there. I guess I could stop. I guess I could be very cheeky and stuff, but I think I'm just gonna click Bitter Malice. I'm just gonna click Bitter Malice there. Okay, you're just probably gonna go into Dinglu there, I guess. But it also opens up our very, very lovely dragon. Something exactly hit us for that much damage, to be honest. I don't want to sack you and potentially just... I could also go into Heatran, I guess, and probably get up our stuff from. Could also get off a Will-O-Wisp there. Honestly, I kind of like that. Because it doesn't really hit us anyway, so why not? Yeah, why not? And honestly, burning somebody is also kind of nice. Or getting up our stat box, depending on what you want to go for here. Probably Throat Chop, I guess, or something else. Okay, gotcha. Now oh, Flame Body! Yo, where's Flame Body? Such a dumb ability. Now I can just go for rocks freely, holy shit. God damn. God fucking damn it. Okay, that's actually insane. That's actually really insane that we got the Flame Body proc there. Yep. I should have used more Flame Body Heatran over the course of the season. Like, it procced twice on the first time it got hit, like, on the last 2 games, which is crazy, to be honest. Let's go. Dive Rock up. Whoop, whoop. Earthquake. Does it actually knock it out? Yo, Heatran took it like a champ. Took it like a motherfucking champ there. I just wanna sack you. Could potentially also and go for Will-O-Wisp, for a cheeky Will-O-Wisp if we want to predict him switching up. Because afterwards we can just really go into our dragon and basically get free setup going, I guess. Cause like any chip doesn't really matter on that thing. Let's be real. And then I'm gonna try and go for a cheeky Will-O-Wisp. I'm gonna try and go for a cheeky Will-O-Wisp. Potentially. Okay, just say something. Which is completely fine. Perfect, perfect. Now it's High Dragon time. Let's go. Let's go. Honestly, I've been falling in love with that motherfucking High Dragon. Why is that such a frigging great mod? Honestly, I've been a High Dragon hater like for these past couple of gens, but that thing is freaking great. Do I want to sub first? Probably, right? What an nasty plot. But what's his potential switching? He doesn't really have any. That could potentially just go for substitute. Honestly, I'm gonna try to. I'm trying to. Sub up. If you now have Whirlwind, then so be it. Then so be it. Heavy Slash. That shouldn't do anything. Yeah, exactly, exactly. And I think I'm just gonna go for an nasty block. I'm just gonna go for a nasty block. Let's go. Nasty plot up, baby. And the second one even like pretty much up. I don't think so, right? I don't really think so. Yo, yo, that's crazy. Honestly, do I just do it again? I think afterwards, like I can literally edit anybody, right? No amount of AV can help you there if we just nasty plot up again. No amount of AV is going to help you there. Nasty plot up again, and then I'm probably just gonna sub. Sub up. And that should finally break my sub, right? It does, let's go. Okay. Now we get a free sub again, and honestly, it looks not insane. Let's go, sub up. You might want to switch now, I guess, because like sub is relatively telegraphed, right? I don't believe you are Scarf Encore on that Kokwabel, which would be like, I guess, the only real thing that could actually like ruin my plan right now. But yeah, I think we should be good to go. Latias has to play some very funny 50-50 against us. Like, if we Terra, then our well, dragon moves go on. If we don't, psychic moves. Nothing is going to happen there. So, also, we're in a really good position. We are in a really, really good position. Okay. Just going to let us set up there. Okay. Do I want to Terra early or does Terra Blast just kill him? I think Terra Blast should just kill him, right? It should just kill him. I think just going for Terra Blast is completely fine. We don't need to. We don't need to Terra right here. Yeah, we don't need no Terra. We stay regular. Let's go. We stay regular. Yeah, I think no amount of defensive investment can actually help you right now. Freaking High Dragon is just doing some damage. The funniest thing is, if he's like max, he can actually take this hit. Okay, it doesn't. That would have been insane if it just took the hit. Honestly, I wouldn't even trusting you to just take that hit. What a motherfucking great mod. Roaring Moon, okay. Sounds like somebody got the thingy. Stay shot. So just Terra. Also, I probably just do Terra and I don't go for Terra Blast, or do I go for Sub again actually? Because Sub would allow us to actually just get a speed boost. And if he's not choice up, then we would be in an actual good position. You probably want a U-turn, I guess. Honestly, I think Sub is fine. I think going for Sub is probably the best case. Like, you're going to break my Sub anyway, right now. I'm trying to go for it. Wait. Okay, we do the turn. I was thinking like, why are we faster? We aren't. We're just direct. Look at that! He's so fabulous, I love him. Do we see U-turn? Please, U-turn? U-turn, break Sub. That was very scary. That was motherfucking scary. Sub, please break. Awesome! Awesome! We get a nice Sub select berry going. Let's go! Okay. 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 We are in a great position. We are in a great position. Let's go, Hydreigon. I love you. Please do something. Please. What a motherfucking god. Now he may still be a Choice Scarf Roaring Moon. That could be a thing, but at least he's forced into going that thing after sacking Zenith's job. Or at least he has to sack somebody else. Well, actually, he has to U-turn around, I guess, to break our sub and then... I did the fucking wrong HP. I did the motherfucking wrong HP. But we're still good to go, to be honest. We're still good to go. We can still do the thing. I'm just gonna knock out. Goodbye, Zenith's. Goodbye. Let's go. Okay, we can still do our thingy. Man, I really thought I put I put the right amount of HP in there, but I didn't. I'm just a dumb motherfucker. God damn. Okay, Roaring Moon comes in again, and I just go for Terra Blast. I'm just gonna go for Terra Blast. Like, I guess. Yeah, sub shouldn't break through from the U-turn, but that's actually something nice to know. Roaring Moon, how many U-turns does it take to break our sub? So if he's not banded, I guess it takes 2. So we can just Terra Blast and kill somebody. Okay, U-turn, exactly. But wait, this also means like you can get off another sub, right? Right. It should be another sub, yeah. Okay, goodbye Quabble. Honestly, that was one of the biggest threats, and thankfully it's gone now. Thankfully that thing's gone now. Goodbye. And and the Zenith's gone. Tinglu's gone. Wait, there's only Latias and Roaring Moon left, right? I guess it is. Yeah. Honestly, let's go. Do we just claim our like he's probably going to be Choice Scarf and yeah, I don't really think Latias can savage that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for Terra Blast. No need to stop right now. This is going to break us up, and yeah, probably just going to kill that Latias. Yeah, should be only the Latias left. And then it's basically Roaring Moon versus Boulder, and we should be faster than that thing. Like this thing, we should just outspeed him. Okay. Goodbye, Latias. Goodbye. I could have potentially just up and made this like even safer, but nah. I'm just gonna keep it. I trust in myself that I sped crap right. Honestly, it was nice knowing you, Hydreigon. You did an amazing job. What a motherfucking god. Goodbye. Goodbye. I salute you. What a great motherfucking one. Fuck Huron. What a bitch. That thing did nothing. Hydreigon, on the other hand, that motherfucker did everything. I truly evolved to a fucking Hydreigon Glazer, didn't I? Goodbye. Amazing job you did there, buddy. But now, should be able to seal it with Bowlingtons. Yep, Bowlingtons, let's go. Toro Bololoro. Booster speed. And I think even if we didn't speed Chris Rapp, I probably think we should take one. There's CC. Now I just wanna see my one last time. Okay. Big GG's to Nexus. What a game. What a game. Now we can finally end the debate of who's better, Roaring Moon or High Dragon. High Dragon, my boy. Let's go. Also, yeah, hope you. This was our last game this season, and yeah, hope you all had some freaking fun this season. I sure had, and yeah, if you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys probably in December again, when I started my very own project. Be excited for that one. There will probably an announcement video for that thing, and yeah, also check out the other coaches. They do some amazing content, like yeah. Also, everybody who made playoffs, we unfortunately didn't, but oh well, happens. And yeah, bye.